All of these allegations of, I was forced, I was coerced, I had to stay, are nonsense, and it's going to be proven to be so.
Sean Diddy Combs files another request to get out of jail. His attorney citing new evidence they claim will reveal the prosecution's case against him is thin. They filed a new bail request in Manhattan federal court today. Combs is being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn.
He's seeking bail and new evidence that he wants to provide that will allow prosecutors and the judges to think that he would be a viable candidate to be out here in the streets again.
I call the prosecutors myself, but he wants to surrender. He's here to surrender.
In the new 31-page document, Diddy's lawyers just filed with the court, pleading their case to win his freedom on a $50 million bail.
This is 8 years ago, and the prosecutors are talking about him bribing a hotel security worker, and this whole notion that Mr. Combs is forcing drugs on someone is just nonsensical, and it's going to prove to not be true.
Hollywood's biggest legal drama just escalated, and it's all about one man, Diddy. Just weeks after his previous attempt was shut down, Diddy's legal team has returned to the courtroom with a bold new move to secure his release. This time, they've pulled out all the stops, presenting a $50 million bail package and using a powerful legal strategy to argue his case. But here's the twist. His attorneys are referencing other high-stakes cases where defendants were allowed bail, hoping this will tip the scales in Diddy's favor. Will this be enough to change the judge's mind? Or will it lead to another dead end? If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring the bell to stay updated on this unfolding story. We cover everything from Hollywood's biggest secrets to celebrity courtroom battles, so you won't want to miss a thing. All right? Let's dive into the details.
This move by Sean Combs was not unexpected. His lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, had said they would appeal two judges' rulings denying Sean Combs bail. Sean Combs is basically asking the appeals court to overrule two lower court judges and say they made a big mistake.
So, here's where things stand. Diddy's attorneys are back in action with a new strategy that they say could finally get him out of jail while awaiting trial. Their latest proposal includes a whopping $50 million bail bond, 24-hour surveillance, and strict conditions to assure the court he's not going anywhere. And this isn't just any bond. This is one of the highest bail packages Hollywood has ever seen. Essentially a promise that Diddy will cooperate fully, with measures to make sure he can't leave the country or interfere with the case. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Diddy's team isn't just putting up money. They're building a case around past examples where defendants facing serious accusations were allowed bail. According to insider reports, they've referenced cases involving high-profile individuals in situations similar to Diddy's, including a well-known CEO facing serious charges. In that case, the court granted bail with a far lower bond amount, and Diddy's team is arguing that if these defendants were given a chance, Diddy deserves one too.
His resolve is the same. He believes he's innocent. I believe he's innocent. And we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight any longer.
By drawing these comparisons, Diddy's lawyers are hoping to create a precedent, suggesting that their client should be released if he agrees to the same or even stricter conditions. This is a high-stakes argument, and one that has everyone wondering, will the judge buy it? Now, this isn't Diddy's first attempt to secure bail. In fact, his previous efforts have all been met with resistance. The government has argued strongly against his release, claiming that the accusations against him are serious enough to justify keeping him in custody. In their view, Diddy could be a risk if released, and that's why a judge initially ruled to keep him in detention. This latest request directly challenges that ruling, setting the stage for a legal showdown with both sides pulling out all the stops.
He's engaged, he's helpful, he's confident. You know, we're going through our defense as we do every day, and his spirits are relatively good.
Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. Those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. They arranged for victims and commercial workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs.
I mean, you know, and I'm not really sure what the baby oil has to do with anything. I don't know where the number 1,000
They're essentially saying it's a lubricant for an orgy.
I guess. I don't know what you need 1,000. One bottle of baby oil goes a long way. I don't know what you need 1,000 for.
But with this new, high-profile strategy on the table, it's unclear how the court will respond. The stakes couldn't be higher, not just for Diddy, but for the precedent it could set in high-profile cases moving forward. As this legal battle heats up, Diddy recently made headlines for a very different reason. On his birthday, he received a heartwarming video call from his children, who gathered to sing him a happy birthday from home. In a rare moment of vulnerability, Diddy spoke to his family, telling them how proud he is of their support and resilience. His son even shared a clip of the call, where Diddy is heard saying, "Thank you for being strong. I'm proud of you all, and I look forward to seeing you soon."
All right, sing happy birthday to Daddy.
To Daddy. Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday.
Keep going. Happy birthday to Daddy. Keep going, love.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Yay!
We love you too.
Love you, Pastor.
I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all. And I just want to say I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all. But just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. My birthday, I'm happy. Thanks to y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
We love you more. Too. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
I'll see y'all in a couple of days.
Say it again.
What you say?
I love you, Daddy.
Yeah.
I love you too, baby.
While Diddy's facing some of the toughest days of his life, his family's support has been a bright spot, giving him strength as he prepares for what lies ahead. Could this moment with his children be a turning point for him, and possibly even affect how the court views his request for bail? Here's what's on the line. Diddy's legal team knows that if this motion fails, it could be a long wait until his next opportunity to secure bail. With high-profile cases like this, each legal decision can set off a chain reaction, potentially impacting future outcomes and strategies. And for Diddy, who's determined to clear his name, the opportunity to await trial outside of custody could be a game changer. But with the government's strong opposition, even his team acknowledges that this attempt is a long shot. Diddy's lawyers are doing everything they can to give him a fair shot. But it's clear that this fight is far from over.
It's not 50. I mean, what they did, and it's a little too cute, is it's 50 witnesses or victims. Well, it's one victim. That's all that's in the indictment.
And as each new legal motion comes in, the pressure on both sides is only building. Meanwhile, this story has sparked massive reactions from fans, legal experts, and the public alike. Social media is buzzing with people weighing in on whether Diddy deserves bail or not, and some are even calling for changes in the legal system's approach to high-profile cases. For Diddy's supporters, this is about giving him the chance to fight his case fairly. For others, it raises questions about accountability and justice in Hollywood's most powerful circles. This debate has brought up bigger questions about the fairness of the legal process and whether celebrities face a different standard. Could this high-stakes case be the one to spark change? So, what do you think? Is Diddy's legal team's strategy the breakthrough he needs? Or is this just another attempt bound to fail? Will the court be swayed by the $50 million bond and his team's arguments? Or will Diddy remain behind bars until his trial? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more updates as this intense story unfolds. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next.